Yesterday, a colleague of mine called to check in on me. She said that I seemed a little down after Monday's Zoom meeting, and she wanted to make sure I was doing all right. We spent about a half hour on the phone talking about anything and everything, and when we hung up, I legitimately felt better. One thing she told me to do was take a walk. Like me, she thrives in a world where others hold her accountable. So by promising each other we would get some exercise today, we both guaranteed that we would be held accountable for our actions in a way that we have not been in these past few weeks. And so, this morning at about 7:30, I took a walk around my neighborhood. These past few weeks being quarantined in the house have brought me back to a bad place in my life. I have been constantly reminded of the last time I was confined to my house, but rather than being mandated by society, I was mandated by my own mind. When I was initially struggling with my anxiety 5 years ago, I found myself stuck in my house. I couldn't go anywhere, I couldn't do anything, and I felt generally unwell. These past few weeks have felt eerily familiar, and it has been hard to bring myself back to the present. I have to constantly remind myself that this is not forever, although it feels like it will be. I have lost a part of myself, but it is not lost forever. I will see you again, friends, family, students, colleagues, acquaintances, strangers. It will take a while, but everything will eventually fall back into a routine. The world may look different, but I don't have to fall victim to the intrusive thoughts that plague my mind during this crisis. And I hope you know that you don't either. I challenged myself to take a walk this morning, and I'd like to extend the same challenge to you for this Easter weekend. Take a walk, even if it's only for 7.5 minutes. Just take the time to unplug and reflect. And if you're feeling so inclined, share your experiences with someone, because you are not alone.